Hello and welcome to Wisdom Trek. This is Guthrie Chamberlain and I'm your guide to wisdom and creating a living legacy. Thank you for joining us for our 7-day-a-week, 7 Minutes of Wisdom podcast. This is day 113 of our trek, and yesterday we discovered the abundant health benefits of laughter. If you missed these life-changing health facts, please listen to day 112. Today we want to expand on those benefits so that you can bring more humor into your life by developing a solid and continual habit of humor. Just like any good habit, it is learned over time by continued practice and particular behavior. Humor is no different. But before we do that, I just want to remind you that in celebration of our 100th day of our Wisdom Trek, please check out wisdom-trek.com and sign up for our free Wisdom Trek t-shirt drawing, which will take place on October 5th. We are giving away 7 Wisdom Trek t-shirts. We are recording our podcast from our studios at Home 2 in Charlotte, North Carolina today. We were able to attend and worship at our home church here in Charlotte. It was good to see many of our friends and fellowship together. We will be heading back to the big house this coming Friday, so this will be the only Sunday of this month that we were able to attend church here. But we do appreciate the fact that we're able to worship with Christ followers wherever we happen to be on a particular week. The remainder of today was spent relaxing and doing a little bit of light work. It has always been a bit difficult for me to completely relax without any working on Sunday, but it is certainly a goal that I desire to establish. Many Sundays we are traveling, but that's not quite the same as being unplugged for a day of relaxation. But for now, it is time to head back on our humor trail and discover some interesting ways to establish the habit of humor in your life. You'll find as you implement these humor nuggets into your life that you will become a funnier and happier person in all that you do. You will be better able to enjoy a rich and satisfying life that you were meant to have. So our first point we want to look at today is bringing more humor and laughter into your life. We are all born with the ability and desire to laugh. Laughter is your birthright, a natural part of life that was innate and inborn. Infants begin smiling during the first few weeks of their life and laugh out loud within months of being born. Even if you did not grow up in a household where laughter was a common sound, you can relearn to laugh at any stage in your life. It is truly a habit that you can reform in your life. Begin by setting aside some special times to seek out humor and laughter, as if you were working out physically, and build it from there. Eventually, you'll want to incorporate humor and laughter into the very fabric of your life, finding it naturally in everything that you do. Here are some ways that you can start to weave humor into that fabric of your life. First is to smile. Smiling is always the beginning of laughter. Like laughter, it is contagious. Pioneers in laugh therapy find it's possible to laugh without even experiencing a funny event. The same holds true for smiling. When you look at someone or see someone even mildly pleasing, practice smiling. It has been proven that if you smile while talking on the phone even, that the person on the other end can certainly tell the difference. Second, count your blessings. Literally make a list. The simple act of considering the good things in your life will distance you from the negative thoughts that are the barrier to humor and laughter. When you are in a state of sadness, you have further to travel to get to humor and laughter. Third, when you hear laughter, move towards it. Sometimes humor and laughter are private, a shared joke among a small group, but usually it's not. More often, people are very happy to share something funny because it gives them an opportunity to laugh again and feed off the humor that you find in it. When you hear laughter, seek it out and ask, "What's so funny?" Fourth, spend time with fun and playful people. These are people who laugh easily, both at themselves and at life's absurdities, and who routinely find humor in everyday events. Their playful points of view and laughter are contagious. Fifth, bring humor into conversations. Ask people, what is the funniest thing that's happened to you today, this week, or in your life? Sixth, create opportunities to laugh. Did you ever stop and think why all the modern-day sitcoms on TV have a continuous laugh track embedded into the show? Because it subconsciously initiates the laugh center within your mind. It allows you to enjoy the program more and for it to appear funnier than it really is. To test this, have you ever tried watching a sitcom or a program without the laugh track? It certainly is a lot less humorous. And seventh, seek out opportunities for enjoyment. We have to intentionally seek out the opportunities for humor and laughter. Make it a habit to form your humor habit by deliberately finding humor in everyday life. Even King Solomon of the Old Testament understood this when he wrote Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 15. So I recommend having fun, because there is nothing better for people in this world to eat, drink, and enjoy life. That way they'll experience some happiness along with all the hard work that God gives them under the sun. And our second major point is, to develop a sense of humor, take yourself less seriously. One essential characteristic that helps us laugh is to not take ourselves too seriously. We've all known the classic tight-jawed, sour purse who takes everything with deathly seriousness and never laughs at anything. There's just no fun there. Some events are clearly sad and not an occasion for laughter, but most of life events don't carry an overwhelming sense of either sadness or delight. They fall into the gray zone of ordinary life, giving you a choice to laugh or not. Here are some suggested ways to infuse humor into everyday situations. 1. Laugh at yourself. Share your embarrassing moments. The best way to take yourself less seriously is to talk about the times where you took yourselves too seriously. It is okay to look like a fool occasionally, as long as you don't make a habit of being foolish. Number 2. Attempt to laugh at situations rather than bemoan them. Look for humor in bad situations and uncover the irony and absurdity of life. This will help you to improve your mood and the mood of those around you. Number 3. Surround yourself with reminders to lighten up. Keep a toy on your desk or put it in your car. Put a funny poster in your office. Choose a computer screensaver that makes you laugh. Frame photos of you and your family or friends having fun. Number 4. Keep things in perspective. Many things in life are beyond your control, particularly the behavior of other people. While you might think that taking the weight of the world on your shoulders is admirable, in the long run it's unrealistic, unproductive, unhealthy, and even egotistical. Number 4. Deal with your stress. Stress is a major impediment to humor and laughter. And number 5. Pay attention to children and emulate them. They are experts at playing, taking life lightly, and laughing. And our third major point is using humor and play to overcome challenges and enhance your life. The ability to laugh, play, and have fun with others not only makes life more enjoyable, but it also helps you solve problems, connect with others, and be more creative. People who incorporate humor and play into their lives find that it renews them and all their relationships. Life brings challenges that can either get the best of you or become playthings for your imagination. When you become the problem and take yourself too seriously, it can be hard to think outside the box and find new solutions. But when you play with the problems, you can often transform it into an opportunity for creative learning. Playing with problems seems to come naturally to children. When they are confused or afraid, they make their problems into a game, giving them a sense of control and an opportunity to experiment with new solutions. Interacting with others in playful ways helps you to retain this creative ability. As laughter, humor, and play become an integral part of your life, your creativity will flourish and new discoveries for playing with friends, coworkers, acquaintances, and loved ones will become a daily occurrence. Humor takes you to a higher place where you can view the world from a more relaxed, positive, creative, joyful, and balanced perspective. As it has been said, a good laugh overcomes more difficulties and dissipates more dark clouds than any other one thing. Weave the habit of laughter and humor into the fabric of your life every day, and bring it along with you tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. And tomorrow we will discover the greatest advantage for success. And that'll finish our podcast for today. Remember to listen to your daily dose of wisdom on wisdom-trek.com or at iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spreaker, or YouTube. And please share Wisdom Trek with your family and friends so that they can come along with us each day. The journal for today's trek can be found at wisdom-trek.com. I thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, mentor, and most of all your friend, as I serve you in and through this Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take our trek together, let us always live abundantly or fully, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. This is Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you tomorrow.